You're live. Is this true? Am I live? Yes, it is true. All right, I'm live. Hello. Man, today has been like nonstop thing after thing. My goodness. But yeah, I've made it. I was cooking just a moment ago, making stuff pizzelles, if you were curious. Oh man. Sorry, my back. Whew. Yeah, this was a long day. Yes, food. I made pizzelles, and I also helped with making another dessert. But yeah. Mm. You woke up at 6 a.m. You must be so tired. That was 23 hours ago. Or no, wait. Yeah. Or 22 and a half. Oh, man. That's awful. How could they do that to you? Terrible. Alright. There's a reason why I was running back, but I don't think that I know what it is anymore. Oh, it's a climb up there.
Victory awaits!
Went to bed at 10 and slept till now. Oh, wow. Well, so you definitely are rested then. Oh, great. Anti-aircraft barrier battery of impressive proportions casts a dark shadow on the ground. Kneeling in the shadow is a red-haired woman with gaping black holes where her eyes once were. She's feverishly scrambling for something on this ground. Light, light. That's my wife whining. We won't be getting any more visitors. We've... Decision you were late here. Yeah, we blocked off the head of all of them, and as for that coward, I gave her a taste of the true sight. Right, now what's this? My rogue trader, Von Valencius, I'm ordering you to surrender at one. Nah, we'll just kill him. Prepare to die, rebels. Maybe rebels, but you're all blind. Don't you worry, we'll make you see. Yeah, right.
Submit, and you'll die quickly!
Are you ready
Oh,
to
no.
die?
You're also getting a cold? Man, double bad news. Potato is also in a similar situation. She's not feeling the best. She has what I call the Red Death. You can guess what you will as to what that is. But yes, she has the Red Death. There are a lot of people here. They have a lot of health too. So those guys are pretty far. Won't have to deal with them for a while. The Gloomy Rebel has a lot of health. Yeah, the ones up front are the problem here. Where do I want to go? I probably do want to get into cover, but I can't by the time the Gloomy guy goes. I don't like this. I mean, Argenta is fine. She can kind of swing around. Blind madman. I just realized that they are all blind, aren't they? Huh. I'm kind of tempted to move her up. Man, this is already really tough because Argenta's not in the right spot. Pascal is preferred in the front. Same thing with Abelard. Adira I'm a little bit concerned about. There's a guy down there. There we go. I'll just hide her at the back. Same with Cassia. Well, Cassia's going to go first. Oh, for on my side. We'll go send her over there. That's fine.
I'm here, maggot.
Oh, Potato's here.
Show me what you
I can hear you, Tomato. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. My apologies. I think I'm going to do the hold my gaze, but I want to be in the right spot. I guess this is fine if I do it from here. I think that I can do the hold my gaze from there. Yes, I can. Can I do it from that corner? That might actually be preferable. I wonder if I can do lidless eye in a corner. Yeah, this cone. Yeah, I like this. Do that.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Clad in scarlet.
Alright, so she got rid of one person. May as well do a voice of command to Abelard. It'll give him some health.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Hold on.
How is the K-drama going, Potato? I feel like it keeps on getting worse and worse. Let's do this. We'll move up. Watcha. May as well do analyze enemy. I don't know if, I mean, apparently I can see him, but
Anything else?
also do the joint analysis.
Was that you?
Hey, hello. Just popping in. Your ADHD is too strong to watch full streams. Any thoughts on that new Silent Hill game or plans on playing it? You're on New Game Plus 3 right now. It's so good. Oh, really? Yeah, I wasn't sure if there were multiple New Game Plus. I've been seeing people call it like New Game Plus 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 or whatever. So I guess if they do have it, that it keeps on getting harder and harder. I have not seen much about the Silent Hill. I have heard a couple of people mention it though. Are you? Well, yeah. Are you planning on getting it?
Let's make it quick.
Red Death. It is now canon that that is what the Red Death is, isn't it? I don't make the rules. Okay, so he's better in the front, but he can't quite reach. I'm a little bit worried about throwing him in there, but Argenta should be fine. We could do this. Maybe we will.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
You thought COVID was the Red Death? No, good guess. Very good guess. No. The Red Death is far more terrible.
Running binary.
Oh man. I don't think that there are any machine spirits. I can do another an analyze enemy. I'd like for him to die. He's gonna take one shot. Shouldn't be too bad. When are you going, Argenta? It'll be a minute, huh? Well, I can make her take a shot. Maybe I'll do analyze enemy on him.
Sire knows all, comprehends all.
That still has like 5 endings. Once you play it, you got the first ending, but when you play New Game Plus, you can get different endings depending on what you do. It's cool. Okay. I need to play Silent. I know I do need to do spooky games. This is correct. It's expensive on Steam. Sad. And do a bring it down. For her, I guess.
Not a problem for me.
Argenta should be able to just take the shot. Almost can kill him. Let's get rid of this guy.
As the Emperor comes.
Woof, man, that's a huge one. Good dash. It is free. I probably do want to move up a little bit.
I'll do it.
I'll just go there. We're going to do an at all costs.
All too easy.
Okay, when is Argenta's next move? Okay, so Argenta's in 3. He's gonna go, he's gonna go, he's gonna go. I could probably kill him with a couple shots, or a shot. Maybe not, actually. Alright, let's try to injure him.
Already done.
If I succeed with that at all costs, then she's gonna get a bonus. Alright, good.
Here we go.
Alright. So she's going to do the run and
As
gun.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Now, she has a 95% chance of hitting. I like the odds.
I'll do it.
Nice. So she gets a free turn. She can dash again. I don't think she
As
can
the
get into the right
Emperor
position
commands,
still,
I
though.
act.
Oh, she does.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Okay. The first time you ever pre-ordered a game was expensive, but honestly, I'm glad I did it because I think the game rocks. Great follow after the remake. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I have not. I don't really play horror games. Well, I honestly don't play too many games in general, but that definitely does sound interesting. And also, right, Potato definitely has given it some raving reviews. Okay. They're all far away.
My place is at the fore.
I think that he's out of range. Yeah.
Someone else can do this.
So we're just going to do an endurance.
Let's get to it. Out of my way. Let's get to it.
Never played till a year ago.
Good, yeah?
Also, that really hurt. Poor tomato. Let's see. I could have Abelard go. He could just charge him. But I could do the littlest eye. Wonder if I can see him from all the way back there. Alright, we're going to let him have a
If I
turn.
may.
And he is going to charge in.
I'd rather not.
Oh, too close. I forgot that's a thing. Alright, go here. Then do a thwack.
Follow my lead.
I'm 30, so for 29 of life, I was far too scared to play horror games. Yeah. You're too jaded by AAA companies to give them any advance money or even buy games when they just come out. Yeah. Well, yeah, that is hard to tell. We've been burned too many times in the past. I can hit him. Yeah, let's do it.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Try to die with grace, at least.
Man.
Hold on.
Hold on. Ah, slow. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of rebel gunners. If I can reach them, that would be amazing. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're out of range. I kind of want to do a forewarning, but I'm kind of scared of having backlash. But let's do it for Tomato. I don't want him to die. All I can really do is move then. So let's hide.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Doesn't look like there's too much cover. Do have a lot of health though. By the way, my hands totally smell like pastels right now. I can smell it. I can attack this guy? Huh. It's not like impossible odds? Crazy. Well, those guys look like snipers, so let's hide behind cover.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Calculated fury algorithm. Alright, well I may as well take some shots. There's nothing else he can really do. Nope. He tried. As always, have her go. 10 years ago, Bloodlines 2 was announced and they already opened pre-orders. Look how that went. I guess it didn't go well. Ooh, maybe she can't reach. Oh, she can. Wow. Take the shot. Man, that's a long shot. Okay. I guess I can dash one over. Crazy. Can't really find a good spot to hide. Tomato is taking so much damage already. Can I do this to myself? No. Yeah, I don't feel healthy. Kind of do want to go into cover. There's no full cover over there. We're probably just going to have to hide over here. Yeah, I can't see him. Okay. I guess we'll do a voice of command for you.
Nothing I can't do.
Can revel in
for
slaughter.
the weak.
It's essentially free. Gives me more damage and crit chance. And if I can take the shot from here, I am a little bit worried to move her up. Oh, I can take the shot from here. Okay, well, I guess I will. Howdy. 95. Okay. She's too happy about getting somebody killed. You should probably just get into cover and wait for that guy to come in. I mean, actually, Cassie is probably going to deal with that one, but I thought there was one more on the ground. Maybe not. I guess we could try to pivot, but there's nowhere really to get to. I mean, maybe I could run through there at some point. There's nowhere to charge, though, so let's just go
tactically
here.
sound approach. It will be done.
Let's make it quick. Here we go.
Paradox is just the next
Oh, my
EA.
ears are ringing.
Ow.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
A lot of zeros, luckily. That's gotta hurt. So I can do one of these and then do lidless. I can't. I guess I'll do it to Adira. Then Adira, she did get a little bit of health from that. We got me too far, right? Yeah. Can you do the psychic shriek? No. Can you do it from here? Yeah, then let's do it.
Will do.
Ooh, not enough. If she can do the lidless from there, she will. Yep.
Emperor, give me strength. As duty demands.
Let's get to it.
Man. Those guys are such a problem. Dara does have full health. And that's gonna kill 3 people. Yeah, let's do it.
Cover me. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Yes, very unfortunate. Let's do analyze,
On it.
expose.
Was that you? Or
Man, there's no cover around here. Don't have a good way to run around either. Well, I had better odds shooting at this guy. Yeah, it's the same. I guess we'll take the shots.
My vow is
Oh, got him. Great job. Low odds. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably do one of my finest hour stuffs. If I do that, I'd probably give it to Argenta. We should probably do that. This is Argenta, right? Yeah. Argenta.
I am fear incarnate.
Fear incarnate. Can't get into the right position for him. Who else is even left? Can I tab? No, that just shows the cover. Okay, so there's one back there, one up top, another one back there, and then this guy. Okay, so it looks like those are my options.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
My goodness. I wasn't expecting that. That would take me 2 shots. I don't think I can see these guys, though. No. Kind of a surprise. I feel like I could. We can do a small dash.
I'll do it.
Can you see them from there? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Out of my way.
I gotta say, what is funny is that I feel out of my depth
Here, maggot.
as you guys talk. Mhm. Yes. But I can agree that EA is awful.
Guided by faith. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Can you take a shot from here? No. Not that guy either. Nope. And no. Man, she's just now within range. Oh yeah, she does have a run and gun. She might be able to get in range with this. Doesn't look like it though. Man, really? Oh, I can see him from there? Okay.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Did you know EA was once voted the worst company in America? Just company in general. Ouch. I am not surprised whatsoever. Not at all. It makes no sense why people still buy anything from EA anymore. It blows my
I
mind.
know what is to come.
Advancing.
So who's left and where are they? So there's one down there and there's one over there. And Argenta can't see them both. Okay.
Something of interest.
Oh, great.
Suits my purpose.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Come on, move, 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 move. Perfect.
Show me what you've got.
You still focus on sports games? Yeah. I could definitely believe that one. And maybe she can see him from there? Man, this is just I will say this is probably, this is probably the worst map so far in this game. Because it's constantly, like, areas I can't shoot these guys. It's been a little bit frustrating. Alright, Adira. I don't think she can screech from there because she can't see him. Also, didn't they have like a deal with the NFL? So that no one could make NFL games except for them or something like that? I thought that that was a thing. So that kind of helped them have whatever, monopoly that they wanted. No, how dare they hide from my shots? What are they doing? Come on, there we go. He came running in. Argenta, can please see him. Perfect.
I'll do it.
Dead. I think Argenta is my fave. She's just so good. Yeah, I think so. They have the sole rights of producing licensed NFL
Duty
games.
prevails.
Yeah, I heard
Follow
that
my lead.
the license was ending soon. I don't remember what year it was, but I could have sworn that it wasn't forever. It was like until 2020 something. Meaning that people are finally going to be allowed to make NFL games. But destroy the anti-aircraft. It's going to cost me a melta charge. Or text use. Examine it? Sure. The anti-aircraft battery certainly was constructed a long time ago, long before colonization of this world began. It comes as no surprise that the insurgents were barely able to operate it. Modern arms protocol are incomprehensible to the machine spirits. Okay, destroy it. They can just extend it? Boo. That makes no sense. Why would the NFL be like, oh yeah, sure.
I won't
Sure,
tolerate weakness.
worst company that's ever existed in the history of ever, according to the polls. You can continue to own the NFL rights to make games. I don't know who's making that call. Makes no sense. Yeah. Like, imagine, like, I don't know. Imagine, like, how in the world can somebody, like, conclude to work with somebody that has such a tarnished name? Like, crazy to me. To the western side? Oh, man, this is a huge
The
location.
Reapers told me a secret.
This is a huge place. Crazy. Disarm the trap.
Never doubt me.
I never did. Okay. Let's grab... Oh, yeah, we have more. Yeah, but... but it's like they must be able to make... Well, yeah, I don't know. So, is it a case of EA is buying the rights? Yeah, true. But is it a case that EA is, like, buying the rights, and then since they're able to be the sole owners of the game, that therefore, like, that's why it's kind of monopolized, and so then they make even more money because no one else can make an NFL game? Man, there's so much stuff to grab. Okay, looks like there's a bunch of stuff over there. We got some loot over there. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't know much stuff in the gaming world. So all the way over here is more of this loot.
New challenge for me?
The one thing that was always weird to me is, like, when, like, a YouTuber or whoever would, like, fight tooth and nail to defend EA. So weird.
Successful.
Over.
Must have been shot down in the sky, yeah. They made the deal ages ago, then they renegotiate, they can show their numbers and say, look, yeah, true. Yeah. But still, it's crazy. I think I'm gonna go down over here. But before we go, we're gonna get a
None
level
shall
up.
stand in my way.
Like, I do remember several games, like, that get released, and it always was so weird to me when people would, like, defend these, you know, multi-billion-dollar companies making huge mistakes, and it's like, who are you defending? Like, they're not that good. It's very incompetent, and usually it's cash grabs. Like, it just feels so weird that anyone would defend them. Whenever the officer targets an ally with an ability for the first time, gain 3 hit points. It's fine. Personal oversight. Allies' resolve is increased by 1. Remember the target ally. Yeah. Officer's resolve is increased by 3. That's not that good. Whenever an ally uses a heroic act, they gain temporary wounds. That's okay. Only happen once per turn, though. I guess I could do Inspire Courage. Let's do that. Or I meant to say once per game. Sure, let's do Persuasion. Apparently Cassie's good at that too. Well, okay, let's do Commerce. Hopefully that comes in handy. There's this clip from Harmontown. This co-host Rob Schwab was asking, how come whenever we go to space, we go out or up? How come we never go down? What if there's a whole other universe below ours and we just don't know because we never go down? Valid. Yeah, beam me down, Scotty. That's what should be happening. Prerequisites? Where is this? Okay. Oh, man. Crit chances increased by 8% against my enemies not armed. No. The warrior, if he has less than 50% wounds, increased crit chance. Whenever the warrior is attacked, they gain a stack of epicenter. At the start of the turn, the warrior gains 1 temporary wound for each stack. These wounds cannot exceed 6. Well, the warrior gains damage reflection. Their parry chances increased by 25%. This is pretty flat. Let's do that one. It's so absurd. Will never not make you laugh. Yeah. It's a valid question. There must be a reason for it. Reduce toughness and willpower. Whenever the operative triggers an exploit, the operative gains extra damage armor penetration till the end of combat. Only applies to the first strike or projectile in a burst attack, right? I mean, exposed weakness costing 0 is okay. I mean, I guess we'll do exploit. Hopefully that transfers over to her other abilities. That'd be cool. Wait, why didn't I... Ooh, we have to do another ability, eh? Okay, Warp Minds. After every 6th Psyker power? Yikes. Enemy suffering from the blinded, stunned, and immobilized? No. Visions of Doom. Enemies that become targets of Psyker, -5 penalty. Whenever the Psyker kills an enemy, Psychic power deals... With the Psychic power dealing more damage than the target's wounds, the excess damage should be dealt to an enemy closest. Oh, I like that. Pain channeling. The only way it could make sense is if he's talking about quantum physics, but I doubt that. He totally could. Rob is a comedy writer and comic books writer. He's just a total goof, yeah. Well, maybe he was onto something. Hidden genius. Increase cover efficiency. When the soldier deals damage, a critical damage increased by 1%. After the soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies, the soldier gains extra damage for the next attack. Reloading cost... Oh, right. This is one I might do. The first reload does not cost AP. I do like that. Sure. She's our demolition expert, apparently. Let's give her demolition. Alright. Blood of Martyrs. Focus. I could do focus just to make sure that they both have it. Yeah, let's just do focus. So then we'll also be giving ballistic skill and also perception whenever we give a buff out. At the moment, tomato is slightly more persuasive. I'd also make it, yeah. Yeah, she could become more coercive or persuasive. She's also the highest in awareness. He has a lot of good options. I guess we'll do awareness, actually. Even though we're told not to. You know how today the Nobel Peace Prize was announced? I looked up the nominees yesterday and had a good laugh with Cortez today when I let him know. The entire nation of South Africa was nominated. What? What? What happened? That sounds like politics. He was like, what? Yeah, that makes no sense. Why would they even do that? It sounds laughable. It makes no sense. Cortez, explain. Did Cortez win? Did he end up winning, Masha? Is it possible that your boyfriend won? Because South Africa is absurd. I guess that's true. That really makes no sense. While wearing heavy armor, he wears heavy, doesn't he? Forge world characters gain +1 MP. Deflection, it cannot fall prone. That's interesting. I might actually do that. First attack in combat with any plasma melter or power deals damage equal to 5. The remainder of the combat, the bonus damage is decreased by 2. Persistence of the Forge. Gain a stacking bonus to hit and dodge against any target they hit with a target attack. Successful critical hits increase hit chance. Okay. Forge world characters gain deflection from burning and flame. And there's so many options. Apply stack of exploit on all affected. I always forget to do that. Use that ability when Pascal uses. I kind of want to just do something defensive. +1 deflection passively is probably good. He gains 5 MP in the first round of combat. Every successful melee attack gives him +2 MP. You know what? Let's do that instead. He isn't fast enough with his melee weapon, but he does have a good one. So, yeah, I think that works. A woman from Venezuela won? Boo. Trump is salty. Yeah, I don't know who America nominated, but that person should have won, obviously. People online are already joking that now the U.S. is definitely going to invade Venezuela. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Potato is in the crossfire, by the way. Because Trinidad is, like, right off the coast of Venezuela. Yeah. Who even is that lady? Yeah. Countries as a whole don't nominate people. How does it not? I thought that it was I thought there was a group nominate them in like Sweden or something. That's what I thought it was. I mean, I don't really look it up or anything.
Victory awaits.
What is this? From your vantage point, it does seem like a lot of lavish mansion. Okay. Let's go down. The committee in Sweden chooses the winners. So do they also nominate? Wait. Are you sure you want to, she wish to collect the remaining trophies and leave this location? Yes. Yeah. You're totally centrist. I don't take sides. But if Orange Man did coordinate peace between the two countries, he should get it. I think we need to wait and see. Any side could break the treaty. The nominations are submitted by a certain date. Well, by whom? Who does the nominations?
We must act.
When the faithful are...
You are in the presence of
The Emperor
Am I
sets
out
my
of
path.
healing abilities? Where's my healing? I think I'm out. You have so much stuff here. Also, is this sniper rifle better? No, it's not. Sniper gloves. Wearer deals extra damage. Huh. This is better. Every time the wearer deals damage to target's skill and ballistic skills reduced. Okay, let's do this. Sniper's gloves are just better. Hell of Determination gains some armor. Also grants a bonus of fellowship equal to 0. What does that mean? Doesn't sound like a good thing. And the wearer must fall unconscious. A stasis field immediately recovers. Tough bonus wins instead. Loses all MP but gains 30 dodge for 1 round. Interesting. So it keeps him alive temporarily? That's intriguing. Sure. Oh wait, no. You can't wear it. Awkward. Or was it here? Sure. Emergency injector. I kind of do want to give him a rifle. You know, let's do that to you. You have a sniper. Congratulations. This does seem to be better than what I'm wearing.
Cogitation.
Backward. Failed. Large med kit. Can you equip this? You can. Okay. Any others? There's another. Gaining some armor. Immunity to critical hits. That's not bad.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Can't seem to wear anything. Okay.
Not my specialty.
Okay. Alright, we'll just leave it as it is. People, you just can't nominate yourself. But then couldn't you just nominate whoever? I looked at various nominees and frankly, US has done as much chaos in the world as not the... Wait. The US has done as much chaos in the world as the past few... as not the past few years, and there are plenty other worthy people that may be less high profile but promote peace, often under continued threat of their own lives. Yeah. It's all politics. What should I wear? I'm trying to see if there's anything new. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, the bracers should probably be handed to somebody. Yeah, so many news sources, real and fake. Nowadays, it's hard to keep track of everything and to know what is true and what isn't. It sucks. Yes, that is very true. Don't trust anybody. Yeah. Okay. What's her face? She is going to do one of these on Tomato. Or not. Come on.
Let me tend to your wounds.
I stand in recognition.
Yes. Trust nobody except
I
Masha
won't
and I. 'Cause we're
tolerate
cool.
weakness.
Yes.
We need to investigate.
That is true. I know it's all politics, but I will say that
Join me in prayer.
there are
See?
definitely...
Right there. Pay attention.
Oh my gosh.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Can I get to that without making it go off? Yes.
I better myself through my service.
Gosh, it's all these...
The Emperor favors me today.
Hey, Corey Green. We are talking politics. Always the least divisive... Oh yeah, I still am.
Nothing escapes my sight.
We were discussing the least divisive topics
Never
imaginable.
doubt me. Duty prevails. Onward. The Emperor favors me today.
Hendrix, is that this guy?
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart, figuratively speaking. My cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than
What's
high
his
blood
name?
pressure.
Pascal. I don't think I have Hendrix yet. true. We're not being controversial.
I did fine.
Shut off the steam. What? Where did this come from? Okay, Lord Captain ran a cursory glance over the room, assessing the situation. What? Why did this pop up? Excuse me? Open history. What? Why can't I... There's no X. How do I get out of this? On his journey across the world, caught on the throes of a heretical insurgency. I must be able to get out of this somehow, right? Explain. Somebody help. Tab. You've been to South Africa 3 or 4 times. Don't like it. Vibe is off. Oh no. Why can't I get out of here? I have to read it? Okay. On his journey across the world, caught in the throes of heretical insurgency, Lord Captain accidentally witnessed an unholy rite that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be the heretics' gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. The large group of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring into the center of the room. No one moved. Only the murmur of hushed voices echoed through the metal walls. Okay. On his journey across the world, across the throes of the Lord Captain accidentally witnessed the unholy that transpired in one of the maintenance rooms. This abandoned no. Wait, what? It's identical, isn't it? It's identical. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. I just had to click it. Okay. Rebels were unremarked. I don't know why I was able to switch. What does this do? Oh, it just takes off the options. Okay. That's why I was very confused what this lever was doing. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in the shabby clothes of abject rabble, spoke on coarse voices and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. This was not getting the loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange brief, unintelligible remarks. As they stood in a frozen circle, their gazes turned toward the hulking structure in the center of the room. Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates, and box casters took up most of the space against the background of the structure. In the center stood out oddly an enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeam that made their way through the slit in the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. The rogue trader surveyed the peculiar structure with great attention. Lord Captain peered into the darkness enveloping the room. Let's look at the structure. The enormous mounted lens was doubtlessly imbued with the power of the arch-enemy, which is chaos. Inimical to all that is noble and virtuous in the universe. Anyone caught in the corrupted light it emits will face horrifying consequences. Okay. I guess I'll observe what happens next. Well, I'll peer into the darkness, sure. Although barely visible behind the closed ranks of the insurgents, the rusted barrels with evidently flammable contents had not escaped the Lord Captain's keen eye. One good shot at those barrels would decimate the number of heretics on Rykad Minoris. The enormous mounted lens was okay. Patiently observe what happens next. As if commanded by a grim, unseen force, the insurgents fell silent at once, and in a single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gaze were turned toward a metal structure. The lens on top of it standing tall in the middle of melting candles, piles of books, and unholy symbols drawn on the floor. The structure flashed as a single sunray illuminated it. I'll read some of that. You've seen videos in towns in South Africa where lions are literally just chilling on the sidewalk? Crazy. Yeah. Adira hasn't caused any issues for you in battle being an unsanctioned psyker? No. Not yet. Not yet. Is she about to? A sound of bare feet broke the sinister sound. By the way, Corey, I've played for about 2 hours, or an hour without you, hour and a half. Wasn't that long. Are turn-based games my favorite? Yeah, probably. I would say so. I know, obviously I play the Tainted Grail RPG, but I prefer turn-based. And like, I really like Darkest Dungeon. I really like. I am enjoying this game a lot. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadows. Reeling, he entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the fallen man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sun ray you behold will be yours only. Share with no one else. Your holy final dawn, bellowed a lone heretic's voice amid the silent crowd. By the doing of someone's hands, the lens had turned and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of this place. Consumed by the right, the rebels had not yet noticed a stranger in their midst. The Lord Captain braced himself and... I have no option. I charge. Dog, you gotta play the Shadowrun games by Harebrained Schemes. Shadowrun. That sounds vague. That does sound very familiar. You need that in fantasy style and use it as a homepage for D&D. Oh, the book. Yeah. I don't know if any of you remember the Shadowrun games. Xbox 360 probably didn't like it, but I loved it. Let's play those next. Shadowrun. It sounds so familiar. Take
a knee and bow before me.
Whew. This feels like the boss fight. Man, everyone is so wounded. We need to just get out of here. Who's going to be our first to act anyway? Looks like it's going to be Cassia, as always. She always goes first, I swear. So that guy's going to go after Adira or Cassia. I guess we'll go there. We can take some shots. If Adira moves up, she's going to be in trouble. But... oh yeah, he can really move. Could go to the other side. It does feel like we should turn off this valve. A little bit. Cassie can't get too far. I guess we'll go there. Abelard's fine to be in the front. He'll survive. Is the most health, probably. Yeah, I think he's still slowed, though. Yeah, grouping up probably isn't the wisest move. Who do we have? He's so far away. So far away. Yeah, it's the only one that's a little bit of a concern. I guess if we go over here, he shouldn't be able to spot us. Oh, I thought that Argenta is first? Oh, I must have missed that. Okay. I did not see that, but okay. I guess we'll just do our run and gun. I thought she was going to go later. Okay, shoot him.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
And do
As the
a
Emperor
run and gun.
commands, I act.
I guess I'll walk back. I'll take a shot. Okay. Barrel got hurt too.
Out of my way!
I am your doom.
Acquire. Once you take out the anti-air gun. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, yeah, I did take it out. I blew it up. Oh yeah, I remember Lamplighters League. Yeah. It would have been better for them to make a third Shadowrun game, more similar to Coder or Cyberpunk. Yeah, Coder was the main thing I played as a kid, by the way. Loved it. So, she can do her scream. I think she can do it from there. I hope that she's okay from that position. I think that she will be. Lidless stare.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Don't worry. I'm
Try
not.
to die with grace, at least.
Gadoosh. Perfect. May as well do a voice of command. Let's do it to Pascal. Why
Me?
not?
If you
I
insist, Lord
feel
Captain.
like it. Okay. Did she turn this off? No. Where's the panel? Maybe he's on it. Probably is. I don't know if I even need to turn off that steam. Yeah, I think that we're going to have to wait for people to get into position.
What is this foreboding?
I serve the ruinous powers. Death to the weak.
Well, yeah, I know. The wounds are very bad. I thought I had to fight through to the end, but now I'm stuck. If I had known before I entered this fight, I absolutely would have. They become permanent after a while? Lovely. You love an open world Shadowrun? Yeah, well, I'll be okay. I'll survive. Hopefully. Alright, where is he? Tomato is in the corner. Right. I don't know if I really need to turn off that steam vent. It feels like it's probably part of some kind of a puzzle. There are just so many of these guys. Yeah, the closest ones are actually kind of still far away from what I can see, from what I can tell. Well, for one, I'm going to probably give, where is she? Where is she? Oh, Argenta. If I give Argenta a shot, she might be able to see him.
Not a problem for me.
Alright. Well, I'll leave after this one. Okay. Let's see. So this does give temporary hit points, wounds. I might give it to Cassia because she's just in the middle there. I thought they did. Oh, if they're under the effect of the command. Oh, that was my mistake. I haven't played this in, it's been too long, even though it's only been like
Suits
2
my
days.
purposes.
Okay. I could head him over. I think that they're far enough away. I probably should have somebody on this
Forge
side.
ahead.
Also, they're just so far behind. Okay, the valve is shut. Hopefully there's a reason for it. So I can run pretty far, but I'm not going to run into such an extent I'm going to get in trouble. Is this the... Yeah, that gets destroyed. That... I think that's a barrel that blows up. Doesn't show me a health bar, so I guess not. Alright. Good job, Pascal. Alright. Abelard is still super slow. Where should Abelard go? I guess Abelard will stay on
Tried
this
and
side.
tested tactics are the best ones.
Death to non-believers!
You don't frighten me.
Chaos guides me.
Such is the will of chaos.
Missed the Inquisitor at the beginning of the level. Yeah, I didn't see him. Is he? Well, yeah, I don't know where he could be. So that's the guy that you were saying you could replace what's her face with. So now I worry I cannot lie truly comfortably on my left until I get that plate removed, which is a bummer. Man, yeah, that is a big bummer.
Faith without deeds.
I do not know. Probably, because I don't know where that guy is. Yeah.
Out of my way! Your end is near! Chaos guides me!
Okay. Well, they're in obviously very large groups. She's obviously going to have to get into some cover. If I let Argenta take a shot, I don't know if she can even see anyone from that position anymore. When is her next move? Oh, she's in a while. Yeah, she should have moved first before she attacked. Okay. Poor Cassia. Yeah, Ablard's gonna have to move and then endure. Yeah, they're way too far.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
She might be able to
Isn't
move
this a
into the
job
right
for the
position.
serfs?
Okay, so I can see him. May as well.
Doubt is for the
Eradicated.
Good old Argenta. We can do a voice of command. I was hoping it would work on him. Let's do it for
I am a
Tomato.
navigator,
Because he's in the middle.
not a servitor.
Man, poor Adira. Adira probably can't get in the right position to hit these guys. If I did, I can definitely get 3 kills. I don't think that I can, though. No, I could. It would be dangerous, but I am able to get your boy, Pascal, into the right position to take us another sniper shot. Let's do it.
That is not my destiny.
Oh, yeah, that's an X. I can't reach him. Yeah, you can't see him from there either, for sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, she's going to have to head backwards. I don't want her to get the shot, and that'll let Argenta get into that position. I'm a little bit worried to use the forewarning. I don't want her to blow up or do anything rough like that.
I serve the ruinous powers! Death to the weak!
Yes, I am on a laptop. Yes. I'm on a laptop that's like 5 years old. But it survived. What are your specs? I don't know. I think it can run 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's all I really remember, I think. Actually, Potato might even remember better than I do. Hopefully he can take a shot from here. Okay, so he can, but that guy's so far away. Yeah, I was hoping he would be able to shoot one of them, but no. Okay, may as well. Yeah, that's... man. Yeah, that's not blow upable, right? No. I'm running things on low? Probably. Medium. It's on medium. Yeah, they're way too... Well, actually, I guess they're not too far. At all costs might not be too bad. Argento would probably be able to take the shot. Yeah, let's see. I do want to get a little bit of healing off for Cassia. So actually, let's just do a voice of command.
Already done.
And now we'll do get back in the fight.
All too easy.
There you go. Gives her a lot more health. Yeah. No one can reach that position. So we're going to hide over here.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Argento the lasgun, then the superior sniper rifle is a game changer. Yeah, her rifle is very good. Man, I could get him over here and take a shot, but then he does have a lot of health. He does have deflection. I gave him the defense bonuses, so maybe it wouldn't be too bad if I run him over there. He would have better shots. Man, blue horror, lovely. Argenta's about to activate. Who's after? Okay, so blue horror. Then it's gonna be Argenta. Argenta's gonna get about there. She's gonna have to find where she can take a shot. She can also dash. It's more than likely she's gonna be able to take these two out if she can get the run and gun. So he doesn't really need to get into half cover then. I guess he'll stay put. Because I'm pretty sure Argenta can get those two kills.
Running binary. Vital function successfully terminated.
Where is it? Analyze, and I can't see them. Oh, I can see them.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
I don't think we'll need that. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's do it. He's best with plasma and melta weapons. Yeah, I have, well, I'm sure I don't have it equipped, but I have seen a lot of stuff related to that. I definitely need to do I need to check my inventory, because I'm sure they have stuff for that. No country for old man. Abelard could go around the corner. Maybe he will. If they do go after him, he can do some attacks. I can get rid of those two. I thought that she was coming up for Argenta. I guess she's not. I must have missed that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to move them up. Also, if they do decide to run after Abelard, that might give Argenta some nice shots.
I will do my duty.
Death to non-believers!
Okay, Argenta. So she can't hit the guys I was hoping she could hit. This is a semi-dangerous spot, but she can see a lot of people. Let's do the run and gun.
Of the Emperor will be undone.
Wait, what's over here? Why is there a... Oh, there's a person. Could kill that cultist. Okay,
Each strike is a prayer.
great. Now, let's get rid of this guy on the left. Maybe.
I'll do it.
Doesn't look like it. Not gonna dash. I don't think too many of these guys have ranged attacks. Actually, I haven't even looked at the blue horror. Okay. So they're not gonna have a ranged attack then on me. Okay, then we'll leave her there.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Alright, that works. Have her activate. So he just went, so we'll take a shot at one of these. He's going soon.
As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Huh. Can't give it to a lot of people. Adira is not crazy important to give that to. Actually, maybe it is. I can't do hold my gaze to him, can I? Oh, I can. All right.
Me? If you... As duty demands.
You grant an ally an extra turn. Adira is about to go and deal with them. Yeah, I probably should grant an extra turn to Argenta, get her into another position and do some shots. Also, right, this is the one that they can attack as many times as they want. Yeah, no attack limit.
In the name of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Alright. Argenta is at full health. I can probably take a fair number of shots. That guy's not going to reach me. Yeah, that would probably be a little bit risky, though. They do have a lot of health. I'm gonna have to do a free reroll, reload, but that's okay. Right.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Okay, I can't see them, right? No. Oh, I just realized I hit them both.
Doubt is for the weak.
I could. Alright. I'll let the guy live then. Now, I believe that... if I go here... I'm hitting my friend. No, I'm not. Okay.
No can do.
I can't see him from there?
Not this scryer's job.
Okay. I guess I'll do a psychic shriek then.
Be gone.
Oh yeah, I forgot she does overkill damage. Can she do the analysis from here?
Anything else?
More than likely we'll be attacked. Yeah, from hop out and finish your third playthrough of Silent Hill.
My faith shields me.
It was nice having you here too, Sleepy. Yeah. And you are always welcome at all times. Nice having you, bud. Alright. Let's give the shot again.
I'll pass.
Ooh, unavailable. Alright, well,
Not a
okay,
problem
fine.
for
Pascal
me.
can do it then.
Request approved. Significant value.
Yeah, I don't want to go behind that cover. It looks explodable.
Suits my purposes.
I do believe that rate is retained.
Nothing I can't do.
Okay. He is melee. Okay, that works. Can't see it from there, though. Alright, so he's gonna have to back up. I could go into melee with him, but I feel like I can shoot him down from afar. How many do we have left anyway? There's 5? Looks like there's 5. Maybe there's 6, I don't know. Yeah, so Pascal could just back up and take a shot. We're gonna get a shot from Argenta soon as well. She can do her Psychic Screech, so this one should be able to go down pretty easily. If I go up, oh no, I can't get adjacent anyway. Okay, good. Then it's an easy choice.
As the tactical imperative dictates. Vital functions successfully terminated.
Alright. We'll also analyze him.
Running binary override.
Okay. Okay. Abelard is just over here hoping that they're going to try to swing on the left. Yeah, the blue horror is probably going to accomplish that, or at least attempt to. Alright. And also, who is next? That cultist, followed by that blue horror. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I think that we're doing fine. I don't want to move up. I don't want Abelard to take a wound as well.
I've seen worse
So let's just
battles
keep
than
him
this
back
in my
then.
time.
I'll keep the
Indeed.
endure up.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I am on Steam. There's co-op in this game? Really?
As the Emperor King, strike is a prayer.
Man, she's crazy. Whew. 6 player? Oh, so each person chooses a different character?
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Oh, it's to reload. Oh, awkward.
My competencies are not that universal.
And you can't reload. Okay, well, that's a big mistake. Let's do analyze again. Then.
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
And I guess it is similar to Divinity. I know that that was co-op, so I guess that does kind of make sense. I don't believe that Adira can do anything from here. Can she? Psychic Screech, maybe? No, out of range. Nope, out of range. Okay, yeah. Adira's gonna stay in the back. There's not too much that she can do, and I'm very worried about her getting in trouble. Leader of cultists.
Emperor, deliver us.
Alright, they're gonna force me to move up. That's fine. Argenta can absolutely take a shot from there, though. Larian Studios is goated, yeah. Force Lightning is really cool, yeah.
Faith without eradicated.
Ooh, man. Argenta's really good, I gotta say. I thought they had to go in a straight line. I am tempted to make her move forward. I'm okay if she takes a shot.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I haven't played Divinity in a long time, though. I know, she is ridiculous. I mean, right. Without her, I would be in a world of hurt. That's for sure. Tomato's at full health, so we're going to have a move up.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Drag Commander, is that like their old game? Okay.
Activate calculate fury algorithm.
Take one shot. I can take this one, 31%, that's too low. Okay, good shot, Pascal. He revoked Cheddar Lasgun in his battle. Contributions have gone way up. Yeah. I know, I'm starting to wonder if I should even have him have a sword and pistol. Did much more than just the original Sin game. Yeah, I've seen the Dragon Commander thing, like I've heard of it and all.
Follow my lead.
I don't think Ablar can reach him, can you? No.
I'm not interested.
Oh, melee weapon required. I thought that you had a melee weapon, bro. Where's your melee weapon? Must have accidentally switched it. Couldn't reach him anyway. The original Sin ones are the ones that matter. Jetpacks. Crazy. I hope this cover doesn't blow up. It probably shouldn't, right?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Great. Alright, Cassia needs to just hide. She's taking way too much damage. I don't want her to die again.
Of military tactics.
I think, or, oh no, they probably can still see her from there. It's either with Adira. Okay. Adira will be out of line of sight from there, I believe. Where are they attacking? I don't know. Tomato does have full health. I don't think this thing is destructible.
All too easy.
Okay. Should have done that first. Oh well. No one can be reached. Okay. %31% is kind of on the low side. Can we analyzing? Yep. Soon exposed weakness. 32% now. Wow, 1% higher. Hello, potato. I've heard good things about Ego Draconis, for example. I think there's a talent for Cassia that changes her wounds from toughness scaling to willpower scaling. Probably. There are so many options. I was like completely overwhelmed. Okay. I believe he can run in there. These are the last two. I guess I have to destroy the unholy lens as well. %31%? Let's do our endure.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. Hmm. 80% chance even behind full cover. Crazy.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Wait, she killed him? Oh my goodness. Insane.
Out of my way!
Okay. We survived, and now we're gonna be heading back. Let's take what loot we can. By the way, Corey probably knows. Yeah, thank you. I know nobody even get. Well, maybe we got a small. Or no, we didn't even get a small injury, did we? Maybe with
guide
Cassia.
humanity between the stars.
But Corey, when I leave this place, I do gain all the
How
loot,
can
don't
one
I?
find the right way without his light?
Like, I don't have to go around and grab it all. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave this. We'll come back in a moment.
Follow my lead.
Now that I know that since the battery was destroyed, I can get healed, I'm going to do so. It's this way, isn't it? Man. Oh wait, no, I can't go. Oh no, can't. Oh no, I can't go up because I went down. Yeah, I dropped down. I can't go up, can I? Yeah. I think I'm stuck. Yep. All right. There's another exit. Okay.
A new challenge for me.
May as well take this stuff. There's so much stuff to look at, like in terms of equipment. Okay. No sewer. Your eye is drawn to the peculiar device. At first you're vexed by worries of some pernicious influence, but the real reason soon becomes apparent. The glass installed in the device shimmers in a unique way, just the same way as the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valencia's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... He trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes a connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be. Adira bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever the thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? What? Abelard is at a loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself, and all at once they start pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of a person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. For those minions of the archenemy murdered Lord Captain Theodora, and now they cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come on, Abelard. Remember what she was like. She betrays her grief at the same time as strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive, it was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her in the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping on her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. You love Abelard? Yeah. Yeah, he is a pretty cool character. This Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood, but do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. Perception. The sister's words ring with a genuine, sincere hope that you will be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora. Life must be so easy for the sanctimonious preachers, a dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person, you see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. Argenta recoils, but the next moment her dark eyes ignite. How dare you admonish me? We're speaking of abetting the archenemy. A person who has tainted themselves thus can never justify their action. There's a great sword Cabela gives, and it makes him OP. Oh, man. Yeah. Why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side for even a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sully her memory. You weren't surprised or upset, you just gave up on her and moved on. The drama. Argenta is right, the danger of heresy cannot be overstated. Adira is right. It is too soon to cast accusations of heresy. Sister Argenta, you will cease these insinuations about Theodora at once. Which you are walking a fine line between outright heresy and the barrel of a bolter. I'm on Argenta's side. Argenta's right. The heresy cannot be overstated. Lord Captain, I'm not excusing heresy. I just don't believe. I don't want to believe that Theodora would be involved in it. That all the good she did can be so easily crossed with a single word. Berza.
That wasn't so difficult.
Covered in ominous heretical symbols. Okay. Use the abhorrent power of this lens to ruin the eyes of the most devout followers of their cult. Disgusting. Purge the heretics. Okay, so there's a door here. Could be the way out.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Unlikely. Lock safe. Okay.
My success is an
The vault can be
irrefutable
opened by the
certainty.
cogitator.
Operation successful.
Okay. Return to the upper way. Okay, we found the way out. Okay, fantastic. Unhatch the damper, shut off the steam. Okay. You're doing a dogmatic. I think my next will be dogmatic. Yeah, I'm doing a dogmatic. Dogmatic sanction psyker. That sounds fun. Alright, we need to head back and cure whatever wounds we're able to cure. Also, you'll have to show me where the other guy is. I guess I absolutely missed it. But I didn't come in this way. Hopefully that's okay. Shut off the steam. Perfect. I can climb up here? Well, I haven't been over there, right? No, I kinda. Where have I been? I know I was over here. Alright, we'll just click. There's some loot past the
Halt.
steam.
I noticed something.
Oh, right there, yeah. I was just heading back. Everyone, retreat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just worried of running into a fight at this point. I'd rather just head back, heal,
Victory
from there.
awaits.
and then return right back. I was up here, wasn't I? I believe I was shooting down. Yeah. Okay. To the starport. Great. Ah. Okay. You're so fast.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Alright, let's head out of here. Oh, Pilot Nemus. I remember that guy. I did enter here, by the way. Or is that the location? No. Yeah, I did enter over here, but there wasn't anything special. Well, I mean, there was like an object or whatever, but I wasn't like a character. I don't think I ever talked to this guy. The pilot dresses a uniform, with the Von Valencia's coat of arms, scream of terror. Yep. Man. Her voice quivers, but even her fear cannot stop her from typical Voidsman jargon. That was some fight, your lordship. If we'd been a little bit less lucky, we'd be checking in at the port of the sky right now. Yeah. Oh, he's in the next map. Okay. Well, get me back to my ship. Okay. So I didn't pass over it. No worries. Permission to report. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitators and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of of obstinacy. The tech priests can deal with the vessel's systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these are caused by errors in the cogitator's calculations, or have some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after all those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legends. A door slams shut. A lumen starts flickering. Is that just a lamp? Light source? Yeah. Starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that, so a resident ghost has decided to take up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from there. The technomats inspected the servitors and concluded that they pose no danger, according to the servants of the Omnissiah. Such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds not completely eliminated or by manifestations of the machine spirit's will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's tasks considerably more difficult, and high factotum generous Dan Rock would like to discuss how he should deal with the defective property. He's awaiting your audience on the bridge. I'll go right back. Don't. By the way, Corey, I just heal as soon as I get back, right? I can just head right out. I thought that I did. Also, they haven't really had too much of a... Oh, wait. I know what I'll do. Yes, we're all healed. That's what I thought. Okay. I probably should look at our inventory. But man, would it take me so long to determine what I'm going to be taking or not. Is there a newest to oldest, oldest to newest name specifications? Don't know the difference. Unless that is rarity. Type. Well, type is easier to distinguish, but... Whoops. So this doesn't seem to be a rarity to me. Okay. I'm sure that there is stuff that Officer's Chainsword that sounds a little bit better. Yeah, I'm sure that there are things that I need to replace is the thing. Looks almost identical except my thing is slightly better. Looks very close to identical again. Yeah, I think it is identical. Oh, it is identical. Yep. But then Officer's Chainsword. So the difference is that the Chainsword deals extra crit damage. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I think that this is just better then. Man, I don't like when that happens. We don't want the auto gun. Where's the rifle? I could just put on the las gun. What is this thing? Hand flamer? Crazy. I guess we'll just keep this temporarily. Okay. I think that some of these are rare. Yeah, heavy leather armor. Yes, this is better. Okay. So we do have another one, but he only wears certain equipment, doesn't he? Let's see. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so he only wears something specific for Pascal or something to that extent. Or Forgeborn or whatever. Yeah. Heretical Follower? Isn't that her? Okay. Alright, I'll just leave it with that. Oh, more boots. Warmonger. Whenever the wearer kills 2 or more enemies with a single attack, the attack does not spend all their wearer's MP. Actually, that is kind of good for her. Also for her. I'll give it to you. Helm of Determination. I still can't wear that. We're going to make sure she has these field medics. I should probably equip these grenades. Blinding grenades. Fire grenades. Probably would be rather beneficial. Let's give you some fire grenades. These in the back. What should I give you? Here, blinding... Oh, no, you already have something. You have a frag? Oh, man. Very deadly. He should also have something like that. Because usually he's up front. Sure, give you the blind. And a frag. Cool. And a fire. Nah, I'll leave the fire. Melted charges. What is adaptive antidote? Grants immunity to toxin. Okay, well. I don't know if that's ever going to come in handy. And then let's just return. Yes, everybody. Man. I just realized Masha's gone. Maybe she's napping. It is 6 a.m. after all. Alright. Alright, so we're going to head over here. We're going to hop off. We are fully healed. I feel a lot better. Oh, you are here. Yeah, I had a feeling you're tired. Well, you had such a long day. The longest of days. Oh, did I pause it? Are they not moving? Why aren't you guys moving? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. You did have a very long day. Yeah, long week. Now, you've had a long 4.5 months. Give or take. A long life.
None shall stand in my way.
Yeah. Yeah, I have had a non-stop day. I mean, that's why I was late to stream. Oh, I just realized it's already midnight. But yeah, that's why I was why I was late to stream. Oh man. I'm forgetting to text people too. Okay. Sorry. Just somebody said something funny. Okay. All right. Make sure to hydrate. Okay, I'll get a sip of water as well. Yes, that's your angry face. Also, yeah, Potato is also not feeling 100%. There's a lot of not 100% people today. Is there a way over there? Like, easily? Is there a ladder? I don't know. What are you guys gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna go around. So I haven't checked this area. I remember a while ago I was worried I was gonna be attacked. I don't remember why. Oh, now I know why. I don't know why I was so worried. Why would that happen? I'm gonna actually change my team a smidge. Can I switch them over? Oh, I can. Interesting. I don't know if it really matters, but I'll do something like that. Does it change it then? No. You two need to flippity flop. Perfect. Yeah, hop off, tomato and chat.
Follow my lead.
Yeah. Been real catching up. Gonna eat and play some Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Corey. I really do appreciate it. And also, I do appreciate the help, the advice, and all that. Like, I did not know I could head back. If you did not tell me that, there's a very good chance I would have been in a lot of trouble. So, thank you.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
The masters demand your death!
Oh, great. Yep. I'll see you around, man. Pascal's gonna start, huh? Those look like traps? Why is it all red? Looks very trappy. Can you take a shot? I would say so. I think he can take a shot from up there. He does have a sniper rifle. He can also run into the fray, but that feels a little bit iffy, you know? Yeah, running into the fray. I don't know about that one. They have way too much health. Yeah, maybe I should hang back with Pascal and also Argenta. Actually, Argenta should be over there. That feels like a better spot for her. He could be on this side. That cultist is about to activate. Yeah, the problem is that there's so many people going at once. I'm afraid of having too many people down here, because then they're just gonna dogpile, and that's not fun. Oh no, these two go first. I don't know why sometimes it scrolls up. Alright, so these two goes first. Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. And Argenta's going to be able to activate. Cassie's going to be able to activate. Cassie can get a giant swath of them if she wanted to. I guess Pascal should or could be over here.
Acquisition is possible.
Man, this is so dangerous what I'm doing. Superbly. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay, we're doing it anyway. Alright.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Alright, so we're going to go there. We have 4 actions. We can do a strike. Oof. And then we can do a push. Where's the push? Manipulator push. Yep, oh, he died. Oh, wait. How did he die? The heat vent? Crazy. Okay, and then you can do another thing, but yeah, these are all cultists, so none of them are machines. So we can just do a expose. Oh, no, we can do an analyze. Let's do it on who's acting next? You on you.
Request approved. Damage is negligible.
Okay. Alright, so we can do a run and gun, which is probably going to just stay put. And we can take 2 long shots. Looks like if I shoot any of them, it's going to hit multiple. Well, these 2, I'm saying. Probably worth it.
This is unacceptable.
I can't see them. Bogus. Who can I see? Only him? Ah.
As the
Oh, well.
Emperor commands, I act.
I guess I'm too far away.
Doubt is for the weak.
Alright, so Cassia, can you do lidless stare and hit them all? And they're behind cover, so no. Alright, so she could go on this side. But I think that will hit our friend, won't it? No, it will not. Yeah, that hits like 7 people.
Emperor, give me strength.
Probably too good to pass up.
Face the navigator's might.
Alright, then we're gonna let him go.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, kill him.
My vow is just insignificant value.
Good a miss.
Chaos guides me.
Ow. 1 point of
Brace
damage.
yourself, Abelard.
Alright, we're going to have him... you want no. Or yeah. Well, you can't see him anyway. Whoops. If I go there... Can I have him activate now? No. No. Okay. I prefer to be able to have some cover from them, but I guess we'll have to go here. And I believe she can do her lidless eye. Which should be, or hold my gaze. Which should be painful.
I'm not accustomed. Another foe painted black.
She is really good. Let's give him a
Me?
boost.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
She can take some shot, or he can take some shots, but they're way too hard to take a shot. You know what? Like, can we switch? Let's switch. Can't see him. Okay, 25% chance, sure.
Not a problem for me.
Nope. She's going to do her Psychic Screech. Right there. And yeah, let's hit
There is
him.
movement in the Empyrean. Would you look at that?
Bam. Okay. Yes. And then I think we can do something like this. That's freezing.
Reduced to dust.
Okay, perfect. Reduced to dust. I could do the Reckless Strike, plus 8 damage. Yeah, even if he hits me, it's not going to do anything.
It will be done.
Well, he's dead anyway. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Oh, whoops. Alright, Pascal, take a shot. You can't. Okay, move over. And then take a shot. Man. We're getting so many crits.
My Auspex has detected something.
I am excited for the inventory management part of this game.
Victory awaits.
I've yet to see. What's the point of disarming this one? Isn't that where I was at before? Yes. Who disarms this? Argenta?
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Never doubt me.
If we leveled up from that. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So I can return to the warehouse. I can also go to the western side, which maybe I'll do that. It sounded like Corey was suggesting that, so let's run up. All right. I'm going to do the leveling up. Oh, we don't get... Or are we picking? Okay, choose special ability. Daring Breach. Available special abilities. At this archetype rank, heroes can enhance their heroic Desperate Act. So we started with a Daring Breach, which the warrior... Oh yeah, now I'm starting with the Abelard. I forgot. The warrior immediately restores all AP and MP and gains 3 MP until the end of the turn. They do not lose MP after performing attacks. Then they can have an infinite number of melee. Okay, so I can up this in one of 4 ways. Daring Breach also grants 10 movement points. And you don't provoke attacks of opportunity. Until the end of combat, the warrior gains +4 movement points for each kill and may use their movement points after attacking or using abilities. I don't get to upgrade it. Or do I? Or like I don't get to pick. Actually, I can't tell. For 1 round, the warrior becomes the priority target for every enemy hit by their attack. Also, the warrior gains parry and deflection until the end of combat. This turn, melee attacks deal an additional 2 damage. +2 feels so minimal. That's like, I'm assuming by the end of the game, that's like 2% of damage, like of an enemy's. Oh, it's warrior strength divided by 2. My strength bonus is 4. That's pretty low. Kind of like this, to gain parry and deflection till the end of combat. That does sound very nice, actually. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if I actually got to pick it. Can I see? Did I? I did. Yeah, because if he was to use that, more than likely he's going to be running up in the middle of something, and he's not going to be able to kill everybody. So, this melee attack. Explode enemies and makes a free attack against the target. Always hits. Okay. Until the operative's next turn, the target cannot move. Until the end of combat, the target loses movement points. I don't know, maybe. Dismantling attack also cripples the enemy, reducing their weapon skill and ballistic skill by 30. Okay. Also intimidates all enemies within a 5-cell radius around the target, reducing their dodge and armor. And lastly, the target also provokes an attack of opportunity whenever it attacks. That's useless, I think. -3 MP is interesting if I want to kite around somebody, but I suppose that this is more useful for wider range of enemies, because this is probably only useful for mainly melee. And then this is useful for melee and ranged, but it's not good for like psychers. This is groups, and this is like so exceptionally rare. All right, so we'll do the dismantling upgrade too. Oh, they also get another ability, eh? Logic it is. What about for you? The target of the finest hour gains additional bonus. During the extra turn, deals extra damage. Until the end of combat, the target gains the effect of Voice of Command. That is interesting, because Voice of Command does give you a pretty big boost to a large variety of stats. The target of finest hour gains more bonuses. All negative effects are immediately removed. Okay. Till the end of the officer's next turn, the target cannot die. Interesting. Till the end of the officer's next turn. Target gains 15 health. The target of finest hour gains more bonuses during the next turn, or during their extra turn. All their non-attacking abilities cost -1. I can't think. I mean, that's not good now. Maybe it is in the future. Now, this one isn't too bad, but something I do like about this is that this is going to increase as time passes, the amount of damage that the guy does. Because at the moment, it's at 15%. But eventually we'll get to 18, then 21. That is good. I kind of like that it keeps getting stronger. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I think for her, I'm going to give either the cannot die or health. You know what? Let's do the health. Yeah, let's do the hit points. Alright, so she also has to choose a dismantle. So we did the ballistic skill. I'm still kind of feeling that. Because sometimes it's hard to really time it that you get a group. And that would have to be something I'd really be thinking about. And I'm probably not going to be considering that one. Let's make it the same. And for you, Pascal's better. Pascal's better. Cassia's tied. Lord of the Imperium. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Okay. Okay. What is hers? The soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's fire rate, minimum 2. Using the attack, weapon attack that normally costs the least AP. These attacks do not spend AP. At the end of the soldier's turn, their attacks against each new enemy automatically crit. The soldier immediately rerolls their current weapon. That's pretty cool. Alright, until the end of the soldier's turn, they gain 4 movement points and their attacks do not spend MP. Until the end of combat, the soldier's rate of fire is increased. Until the end of combat, all the soldier's attacks are harder to dodge. Until the end of combat, the soldier's range attacks gain armor penetration. I don't mind that one. Until the end of the soldier's turn, each of the area attacks deals damage equal to the number of attack targets. Yeah, firearm mastery isn't too bad. I definitely would have liked that in the past to gain all those movement points, get a couple of free shots. Yeah, I don't know about fire rate or rate of fire. The ranged weapon parameter that determines the number of shots per attack. It's about yeah. So that means if she has a rifle, she'd be able to probably fire like one more shot. But she doesn't, like a automatic rifle, I'm saying. I do like this a lot, but yeah, let's go with the movement points. Okay, works for me. Also, we're inching closer to this weird thing of bounty hunter, master technician, and arch militant. I'm not really too sure. Okay. So, let's advance.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Another level up. And yeah, I'll collect it all. Let's see what the West is like.
Arbitrators, secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Glato, heal.
Glato. The huge cyber mastiff immediately stops snarling in your direction, goes quiet at its master's foot. Stillness punctuated only by the thick globules of blood dripping from the metal fangs.
Proctor Exactin Solomon Antha of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Ricadamanoris.
I am Tomato von Valencius, successor to the recently deceased Theodora von Valencius. I have come to this world on personal business.
So, Theodora von Valancius is dead. I will deliver this tragic news to Marshal Strax.
Marshal Strax.
I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
Okay. What was the nature of the arrangement between Arbitus and Theodora?
Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial Tithe on several occasions. We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
What are you and your people doing here?
Removing obstructions to an official inquiry. My unit and I came here to investigate the disappearance of one particularly valuable ship, but the mutinous scum got in the way. Now we are having to deal with them too.
Let's see. Man, there's a lot more questions now. Yeah, what do you know about the situation?
Only that the governor is failing in his responsibilities. This is a planet-wide rebellion, and it reeks of madness. Or worse, of witchcraft. The rebels are blinding both themselves and others, and their ravens are the most insane and unholy thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, what's this about a missing ship?
It's about a tithe ship. A vessel loaded to the brim with planetary tithes, amassed over a considerable period, suddenly went dark as soon as it departed Reichad Minoris.
Alright, well, what do you plan to do next?
Fight our way to the local administratum palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives. If the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up.
The Cybermastiff growls.
Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for conversations. With target practice standing around like this. Unless you have more questions, I will proceed with my assignments.
Okay. Wait, the governor is a suspect?
Every citizen of this planet is a suspect, but Governor Medina is under particular scrutiny. Seizing the sacred tithe requires access to information, resources, and power. The governor fits that profile.
Okay.
Then there's this rebellion. Convenient. How many records and crucial witnesses do you think will be lost? Some people call it cover-up. I do not like how aptly this term describes the present situation.
Alright, well, I'm on my way to see the governor. You can join.
I must refuse. Our mission and the Marshal's orders take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you.
Alright, well, I have no more questions.
May the Emperor watch over us. That way, this meeting won't be our last.
Great. Well, the fact that he was voiced does make me wonder if he's gonna be coming back. Armored body glove and a shock baton. I'll take it.
So that is how servants of the law operate. Such coordination. Such a wealth of scarlet and gold.
A new challenge for me?
Cast your eye there.
Ah,
We should deal with this.
Pay attention.
man, all these traps.
Duty prevails.
You think we have higher awareness?
The Emperor favors me today. I better myself through my service. Duty prevails. Never doubt me. I
Made it.
better myself through my
What's
service.
this? Clearly oblivious to your presence, the soldier mutters incoherently. This is mine? There you go. Yes, I shall commandeer it.
What is that?
Goods. What's this? Ancient Terra Monocle. The wearer's lore Imperium depends on fellowship instead of intelligence. Gains a +3 bonus. That's interesting. I mean, I think that our Imperium is, or
It's
intelligence is
about time.
okay. 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 All these blind madmen.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
The lower level. I wonder if that leads... Huh. Ready to get down there? No. It must lead to down here then? Maybe you can climb around. I guess we may as well see what happens. This is a much longer mission than the first one I did to get the navigate tool.
Follow my lead.
My
Closed it.
success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh, this is the other side. Okay. We have been here. There's loot over here that I missed.
Something of interest.
Yeah.
You are authorized.
See? Right there.
Okay, that links to there.
The Emperor favors me today.
Okay. Someone must have... Yeah, guaranteed.
The machine gun grants me
We have
insight.
Onslaught and a new cloak. Grants armor against warp damage. Okay.
The Whispers told me how.
Uh-huh. There are visible scratches and traces of blood on the device. Creepy. It nods. Breach the Cogitator's defenses. Get the machine spirits look favorably upon you and you overcome the defenses. Message archive loads up. Judging by the accompanying notes, the messages are meticulously transferred from paper to the sacred machine storage. Go to missives. Okay. Quest update. The rebels captured a Vox station which they used to eavesdrop. Okay. Okay. The ship has already entered the system. We should expect the enemy to appear near our positions. Whoever rids our comrades of this threat will be granted Aurora's special blessing. Aurora's harbingers wish you to know, comrades, that the Von Valencia ship is heading for the navigator's station. You got time. Tell the harbingers we can intercept the convoy. Okay. We know their every move. Let the final dawn come. Weirdos. Okay. Lore Imperium. I didn't do that already. Seconds related public display. Okay. It's not for their minds that holy scripture. Okay. Manage to decipher. According to it, in order to perform the ritual, must supply power. Make sure that the relay is closed. Check the dampers is latched and these supplementary external relay is shut. Damper is latched. Relay is shut. Damper latched. It is latched. Oh, there's goods. And relay is shut. Roar's sermon. The relay is shut. Well, it didn't say to unlatch. It said to latch. Oh, we want to do the opposite. My bad. Unlatch. Nothing happens. Everything appears to be correct. Where's the last one? Managed to decipher the technical according to it. In order to perform the ritual of the motive force, you must supply power, make sure the relay is closed, check that the damper is latched, and the supplementary external relay is shut. The supply must be correctly distributed, and in no case must the flow be reset before the circuit is closed. Okay, there must be a way to handle that with the latching. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Because all I can do with is the latches, but I don't know how they even connect. Doesn't appear to be. Alright, well, there's only one location to really go. That's to the sewers.
Victory awaits.
Hey, close the relay. Potato, hello.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
How are you, Potato? Okay. Rabble shooter. This looks like a fight. These guys can't be on our side. Have mercy. I've already been robbed blind. You okay? Okay.
Over there.
Yes, I'm sorry if you haven't been feeling the best.
A new challenge for me.
Incredible. Your heart, esteemed Magos, shines with a kaleidoscope of colors,
So creepy.
albeit one made of metal.
You ate a sandwich? Nice. PB&J.
Preserve of flawed flesh. We know the higher passions granted by the Omnisire, the aversion to tech corruption, the blessing of compliance with the canon of maintenance, and the satisfaction of effective devotional service. Searching is my observance.
None shall stand in my way.
The premonition runs true.
Anathema observed. Commencing purgation protocol.
Oh, great. Isn't it just one guy? Harold is... Whoa. 200 health. What? He's going first, eh? Argenta, get out of here. Salami, chicken salami with cheese. Okay. Well, I'm glad it wasn't, like, pork. Because, you know, Crispy would not be happy with you. Very unhappy if you ate pork. Ethereal flames. Fear effect and 6 cells. Ah, so he does a big attack, eh? Okay, hopefully we're fine. Manifestation. What?
Hold on.
Huh.
You'll regret this.
That was a shock. Huh. Interesting. Just want to say that Tomato stole baby horses from the parents and my... Oh my goodness. That's why you came by? That was why? You just wanted everybody to remember that fact. Hey, did you recall that one time? Wow, Potato. Oh man. Alright, he has his rifle out at this point. Abelard could go, but Argenta could also go. I can't reach her. Adira could go. I don't like this. Okay, let's do
If I
Adira.
may, I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Well, yeah, we can kill 2 of them, not hitting our allies. Yeah, if I can move up, that would probably work.
Cover me. Will do.
Oh, they both have 1 health left. Ah, that's rough.
I am a navigator.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, the monitor is working a lot better at the moment.
Faith without
Which
deeds
is nice.
is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. She can take a second shot. I need to see if he heals himself like the other one. Manifestation, what is this? Whenever the demon enters combat, each party member, okay, minus willpower, gains some momentum. Okay, so they suffer horrors of the warp. Okay. He doesn't heal himself. Unlike the other guy we had to deal with.
Eradicated.
Okay, let's deal with them now.
What is
We
this
could
for
hurt
holding?
ourselves, but...
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, wow. That really worked out. Okay, let's analyze.
Anything else?
Then we'll do an expose.
Was that
Oh
you?
no, I knew it was gonna happen, Potato.
Here we go.
I totally called it, that the wife would cheat. 100%. I knew it. Whoa. Well, that's annoying. Very obnoxious. Okay.
Let's get to it.
can I get him into such a position? Maybe there I could run in. Yes. A little bit
A
dangerous,
tactically
but
sound approach.
let me take some shots. Let's do it. The wife also confronted the husband and the girl he was having an affair with. And now the wife wants a divorce, and the husband kind of almost killed his wife, like started strangling her. What? It was painful. Oh man. The drama, Potato. The drama. Yeah, Argenta can't take a shot from there. But I tell him to bring it down, which maybe I will.
I shall not fear.
Alright, so that gives him a pretty big buff
Nothing I can't
to
do.
ballistics. May as well use it.
At your beck and call.
Alright, that's okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting some hits off.
I'm in, maggot.
Let's get to it. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh man. Wasn't actually a lot of damage. Okay. Well, Cassie can't really do anything. And she can make someone activate again, but I guess I could keep doing that. But he just activates, so I don't think I can do it to him again. Oh yeah, she is pregnant. That's awful. It's insane, Potato.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Well, Argenta should probably just move. I'm sure that these guys are gonna eventually be bad guys, but well, apparently I can take some shots from there.
This is why I was chosen.
Okay. Wonder if she can do the psychic screech. She can.
I know what is to come. Farewell.
Great.
Out of my way.
Alright, so Pascal still has his rifle. Well, there's a lot of people we can actually see from here. Okay.
The scriptural program vital function successfully terminated.
Let's get to it.
Whew. What's up with Abelard? He has overexerted. Can be targeted by voice of command ability. Oh, right. Valid. Can run into
My
him.
place is at the fore.
You a target?
Yeah, sadly I don't have more movement points.
It will be done.
Actually, if I can see her, I'll do that for her. No, I can't. Okay. Guess we'll do it for
Suits
Abelard.
my purposes.
I could do a Daring Breach. Restore all MP and AP plus 3 MP until the start of the end of the next turn. Do not lose MP when using attacks. I guess I could attack 4 times. He will run away then, though, is the thing. That's the problem. So then it's just going to be a waste, isn't it? Yeah, so I shouldn't do that. Okay. He can take a shot, though. 47%.
Already done.
Alright, that's what I thought.
Scared yet?
Scared.
Let's make it quick. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what I assumed would happen.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Okay.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's
Nice.
judgment.
Double kill. She could make Argenta go a bunch of times. Argenta could run over, take some shots. If I do that. I guess I could. Can I do the littlest stair? Nah. This one? Nope, too far. Those are the only 2 enemies at the moment. Yeah, let's try it.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Alright, so I can see him from there, so let's go there.
Guided by faith.
Can take a good shot
Strike is a prayer.
and a second one. Actually, I guess I could take a regular shot,
Doubt is for the you, my Emperor.
then another regular shot. Yeah. Now it's Argenta's turn. Perfect. We're going to do run and gun, so she can take 2 shots.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Yep, I had a feeling he'd end up there. Alright. He's not too bad.
I'll do it.
95% chance and you missed. Boo. I don't think she can reach. I can attempt it, but no. Maybe I can from right there. It's not impossible. That is impossible. Alright, well, she can't do
There
much.
is movement in the Empyrean.
Whoops.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. They're almost dead. Pascal will hopefully be able to take a sniper shot.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Whew. Okay. Almost dead. Abelard can't reach it. They may
I've
as well
seen worse
run.
battles than this in my time.
Alright, Tomato. Tomato can actually take a shot, huh? But Tomato is going to be doing a bring it down to... Oh, no one Okay. Well, never mind. No one's reasonable enough to do that too. So I may as well just take one single shot.
Nothing I can't do.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Okay.
Help me, Lord Captain!
That's fine. Okay. I don't believe that's going to hit her. Oh, it is. Can I do it at this? Oh, I can do it like this. Yeah. Nice. He killed the demon of Zinch in the sewers under the upper way. I did, didn't I?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
It is a job for the serfs, correct.
Request approved.
Nice. Alright, Argenta. You have to kill your friends. I don't make the rules.
As the Emperor, none can escape the Emperor's justice.
Okay. Also just want to say that Tomato's birthday is January 1st and everyone should send him lots of presents. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned it on
Be
Discord.
gone.
Or did I? Well, I'm sure you remember. That's right, you had talked about how we had mentioned birthdays at one point.
I will do my duty. Reduced to dust.
I think it's over. Ooh, we leveled up again. I feel like we're
Follow
leveling
my
up so
lead.
easily. I thought he was in the corner somewhere. I have. Okay. Alright. I'm going to be ending it, by the way, Potato. I feel like this is a good spot to stop. I'll probably level up next time and stuffs. I mean, I could get a lot more commerce. And, you know what? Let's do Persuasion. I did commerce last time. And I can't do Fellowship. Willpower. Ballistics. Let's do Ballistics. It's a little bit too low. But anyway. Play until 5 a.m. Potato. Impossible. Impossible. Nah. I'm going to be done. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'm going to be streaming on Sunday. Lore videos are going to be coming out tomorrow and Sunday, as long as I'm able to do it. I'm going to be a little bit rushed, but I should be able to make it in time. But yeah. By the way, I'm getting a bunch of hearts on my screen. Is that from you, Potato? I didn't know that was even a thing. But anyways, I'll be heading out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. For the 5 people out there who are watching, please consider liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on Sunday night, 10 p.m. EST. Hope you guys have a great night and a great day. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. See ya. See you later. Bye-bye.